Joe.
Hi, my baby boos out there. I'm your goddess Nazca. You are checking out and reacting to...
Dumb VTuber drama. She's a VTuber claimed an artist copied her look, and it wasn't, and it backfired horribly on her.
HoloLive?
You're
Not
familiar
HoloLive.
with the fact that
that's just,
VTubers come in many different shapes and sizes. But even so, most
That's
of them
so
are
cute.
united by having one thing in
Eh.
common. And that's the fact that their designs are based on what an anime character would look like. This has
True.
been the norm for years now. But speaking of anime, with its many
Name all the anime characters! Let's see. There's Larissa from Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know the one on the bottom. There's Vegeta, Edward Elric, Saitama, a kid from Case Closed. I can't remember his name. Doraemon. There's Gon. There's Ichigo. That's
I don't like
what's his face from Sword Art Online, Sasuke, don't know that one, Shinshan, Deku, Nami, Ash, Pikachu, Natsu, there's Gohan, and, not Gohan, Goten and
it's
Trunks.
Pikachu.
Gohan and Trunks, I don't know why Naruto's dressed up like Goku, there's Luffy. I said them all except for
varied
the I don't know
styles
the
and
redhead up
themes,
there.
there is one recurring topic that always comes up. The fact that so many anime
Look at
characters
Shanks. Look at
somehow end
Jalal.
up looking exactly
Oh my god, you're
the
right!
same.
Okay, no, wait. I can argue the top one because that was, wait, go back. Sorry, I have to. Right there. I can argue that one because Rave Master and Fairy Tail are made by the same person.
Oh, I would
Somehow end up looking
from Realm of the Wind.
Exactly.
Well, that's generic, and this
Hey,
is generic.
Parasite,
the same.
yeah.
This is sometimes
That one might be Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail,
passed off
guess,
as
yeah.
inspiration.
oh look, that's the To Love Rue.
To Love Rue and Black.
I've never seen Black Cat.
Others might argue that because anime styles
Wait. Oh, Hunter x Hunter.
are so
He's
simple,
bald.
it's
I don't see. No, I
The
disagree.
styles are different.
That's
inevitable
completely
that you have
different.
two
Look.
characters
To be fair, this is more.
That's just a popular hairstyle in Japan back then. The pompadour.
I enjoyed Black Cat. I've never seen it. I've
Yeah,
kind
me
of looking
neither.
the same. Regardless
Okay, Levi and the spider guy from Hunter x Hunter.
what the reason might be, people notice these
Hey, D. Gray Man. I like that anime.
And this one, I've never seen this.
I never seen that one.
things very quickly. And seeing that VTubing has absolutely exploded since
Oh,
2018.
Oh, I think that last one was the kid off of High School DxD and the kid from Akame ga Kill.
Okay. Dragon Ball characters have very unique, very worldly hairstyles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going
Like
from
Yu-Gi-Oh!
having 1,000 active
Yeah, you
VTubers to
copy that.
10,000 by January 2020,
You could see two people look exactly in the real world too. Yeah.
and
True,
reaching
true.
over 50,000 active VTubers.
Hell, my mom is a twin.
Yeah. These people, there are over 40, let's say close to 50,000 VTubers on Twitch and YouTube gaming.
Oof.
YouTubers live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube in 2023, this meant that just like anime, you'd start seeing the inevitable rise of VTubers that
What do
kind
you
of
think of
look
Yu-Gi-Oh's
similar.
hairstyle?
These comparisons
Very crazy and unique.
Yeah. You,
would
He
start
oozes
being the
main
common
character
occurrence and would
vibes.
create drama more often than once. But here's the thing. No matter how big you are as a VTuber, no matter how much influence you have in the community, if you publicly call out someone for plagiarizing your design, for copying you,
guess
without
he
having
thinks
very
he can win
concrete
any
proof,
game
then you will
just 'cause he's
always
rich.
receive
Yeah.
heavy backlash. More recently, we saw this happen with the apocalyptic Cinder drama, where she actively sought to sabotage another VTuber because she blamed her for copying both her
yeah,
design
it was
and personality.
Spite because they were. I guess behind the scenes, Cinder thought she was copying Spike, but actually, Cinder was clearly copying Spike. I mean, there were differences, but not.
Also, I loved how she was sitting there gatekeeping her VTube artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really scummy.
When
There's
she
only
literally
one
started
Nux.
VTubing before her.
Point.
It was ridiculous. But even though we had this incident and many others before it take place very similarly, it didn't stop this VTuber
Okay,
from
so this one crashed out on an artist.
Melly?
Yeah.
doing the same exact thing. bullying a
crash
smaller artist publicly for ridiculous claims of plagiarism, and within just the span of 24 hours losing all credibility in the community, to then eventually coming up with one of the worst apologies you can imagine. Guys, it's been a while since we spoke about stupid VTuber drama, but seeing how this made me roll my eyes multiple times as I was seeing it unfold, I thought we had to talk about it. So without further ado, let's do this.
I mean, I can't gatekeep giant boobies, hearts, black, purple coloration. I can't gatekeep my hairstyle. I try to make my hairstyle as unique as I could think of it being unique, but honestly, I mean, the idea of my little hair foobies here, I did get from an anime, so yeah.
Your design is pretty unique. I mean...
Thank you.
We all love
thighs!
looking at anime girl thighs. But how come no one is asking a very important question? Like, for example, what is their nutritional value? Well, I'll tell you, less than 1 carbohydrate, 0 sugar, and a way healthier and cheaper alternative to other piss-flavored energy drinks. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about gamer subs. They literally have an anime girl thigh flavor. And if you...
What does anime girl thighs taste like?
I don't know. Salty?
Use the code MUJIN at checkout, you get 10% off your entire order. But don't worry, I know what you might be thinking. Mujin, I would love to taste anime girl thighs, but I have no idea if I'll like it. Well, here's the deal. You can add free flavor samples to your cart. Now, usually you'd only have to pay for shipping, but if you use the code Mujin, then Gamer Subs will literally pay for your shipping. You'd be paying nothing. Yes, there are actually no strings attached. I didn't even have to convince Gamer Subs to do this. They just did it because they felt sorry for me because I live in France. Every time you use my code, not only are you supporting me directly, but you increase the chance of us getting our own.
Well, also, like, they're all anime theme. I've seen one VTuber who actually, her theme's like
oh yeah, like old school cartoon.
Yeah, I mean that's unique.
Black and white, kind of like bendy.
Yeah.
Own flavor. Anyway, the link will be in the pinned comment. Let's get back to the video. Alright, so here's the deal. You ask any VTuber what the lifeblood of this
I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Why you do it?
Okay, go.
Industry is, and they'll probably reply with artists. Because it's the truth. A VTuber's entire identity and brand, I mean their entire design, is reliant fully on artists. But the harsh reality is that getting a VTuber model made from start to finish is quite the costly endeavor. Because depending on the complexity and the artist you're hiring...
Yeah. It all depends on what you want and the person you hire and stuff.
Well, what helps with you is you already drew out a concept.
Yeah, unlike, I guess maybe most VTubers might just hire someone to, like, maybe they just have, like, some basic notes and stuff, how they want themselves to look. Like, my character, this whole design and stuff, this was pretty much all me, just, like, tweaked up by the artist in their style and junk.
Money. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. But yeah, my VTube artist is amazing. I love her.
Yeah,
I found her off Etsy. She's really good, very cheap. She's probably cheap because she's just starting out, so maybe that's why there's not many that look like me in this like art style yet.
It can easily cost thousands of dollars and take months, sometimes over a year, to be made. But seeing that there's so many people that want to become VTubers, this harsh reality ended up creating some unique solutions like pre-made models. These, for example, are all ready to use and their price is very affordable. The only caveat is that anyone can buy this and use it. You're not the exclusive owner. And similarly to this creative solution of pre-made models, another unique idea...
What? Yeah...
Is it because she has an actual antenna? She's based off of a bug.
She looks like probably spider or moth. Moth. I'm going with moth.
She is really pretty. That is a nice design.
She really helped me out. Thank you for recommend. Oh.
Popped up.
Okay.
Oh, your VTuber model. Artist. Sheepy.
Oh, yeah.
It involves someone posting a concept of a VTuber that they created.
Okay, so what this art is they make a concept art and they'll let people, I guess the term is adopt them, but they'll buy the
Oh.
and they use that as their concept art.
Yeah.
while asking for a particular price for it or saying you can offer the price that you think is right. This adoption method can have many different upsides. Some people
That's actually very similar to fursuiting, actually.
Yeah.
When someone's getting a fursuit commissioned, not all the time do they have their own original character and they buy out the design that someone already made. One thing I can see in the future, more people could use an AI to make a V2 model. Yeah. AI is getting crazy good. AI is getting crazy good.
Your model is cuter though.
Aww.
Or an OC and
Wait, who's it?
Sheepy.
Aw. I don't know. Did you see the person he told me about? They are really beautiful.
like to conceptualize something from scratch and would rather use something really cool by another artist.
I love
this
that
also would
book
allow you to
aesthetic.
finish the concepting step and maybe save up money for the next steps without any pressure, without any time constraints. In fact, this concept that we just saw was drawn by Utainzi. She
I would
regularly
bang.
posts different VTuber concepts
Totally
and will put
smash.
them up for adoption. Now on August
Sorry. I gotta bring this up. She makes me think of the Pokemon Ultra Beast that I have no idea what its name is.
But anyway, yeah. So this artist released these two concepts.
30th, Utainzi would do what she always does. She would post two different concepts, with the first one being a purple-themed girl wearing alt clothing,
I
and the
like the
second
purple
one
one.
being this demon girl. Up until
I
this
do like
point,
the horns,
this was
though.
just another day for
like bits off
Utainzi
of
doing
both
what
of
she's
them.
always
He's already
done.
created them all.
But that would of course be until it caught
Maybe I'll use AI to create a model to VTuber politics. Model. Hey, if you want, I do have, you could look up the artist that I have. She has a lot of different styles and stuff to her.
Melly's attention, a sizable artist and VTuber in the community. The next day, she would quote tweet Utainzi's post and say, "Hey, that kind of looks like ... very directly implying that the Red Demon Girl concept of Utainzi was a direct copy of her model, that she was being plagiarized. Now, what I like about this is that we're still at the
Really?
beginning of this incident, right?
Wait,
and the
show me the
replies on this
original
post
person?
already
She'll-
don't
he'll-
want
he'll-
anything
he'll
to do
compare
with
the
it.
two?
The most liked reply
I hope he
is,
does.
"Do not start this. Oh
Is that a fat Nalfumi?
That's his.
It looks like a fat Nalfumi.
Really huge head now.
my fucking god, I am so tired of seeing people accuse artists of stealing designs. Can we please stop doing this?" Or this guy saying, "Delete this shit. Your concept and design is generic as fuck, and there's a plethora of artists that could follow your same logic and accuse you of stealing their design."
True.
But even though this was the community sentiment, Melly decided
Nothing's
to double
fully,
down.
original
Quote
anymore.
tweeting Utainzi's post.
Okay. So he'll probably show it bigger. Mm-hmm. But this is her V2 model, and this is the model she's claiming copied her.
Again, and saying, "Of course I don't own the concept of Red Demon Girl, but it's so on the nose I can't turn away. The colors are similar, the pigtails, the broken
So?
horn on the exact
So?
side, the earrings,
So?
the torn wings, mismatched
So?
leggings, ribbons on the sleeves, the
So?
shoes. I'm just a bit sad." Alright, so look, Melly was
Alright, let's compare
Oh
the two.
my god.
They're not even the same skin tone.
They don't even look similar in the slightest. Whoop-de-doo. The person's wearing a similar not even a similar outfit. You're wearing a skirt, she's wearing shorts. It's just the sleeves are not even, no.
You
No.
want to hear their comparisons, and this is retarded. It's full retarded.
saying
Oh,
this was
no.
very on the nose, that everything from the smallest minute details were copying her
Comparison to the
directly.
next video.
So to make things easier for you, I put both
models are not
designs
even
side by
looking the
side.
same.
Mel claims that the wings are meant to be a copy of hers when they
No, those are not.
Because they're torn.
That's bullshit there.
She should rename herself to Nintendo Chan.
look literally nothing alike. She also claims that the colors are exactly the same when they're literally not. They're completely different. One is more on the pink side, one is
I will say though, I like the VTube model's design better because it looks more smexy. I mean, she has all these scars and stuff on her skin. This one's more modest and covered up.
Red is red.
Yeah.
More on the red side. She then goes on to say that the earrings are exactly the same when that could not be further from the
No.
truth. The
Excuse
mismatched
it?
leggings are the same when, again, that could
not.
not be further from the
this one's got a
reality.
tail and she
And
doesn't.
my personal
Yeah.
favorite, the broken horn on the exact
The broken
side.
horns are
Can
completely
someone
different.
please
Hers is like
help me
completely broken off.
understand?
That one just has a little tip chip. Tip chip. Tip chip it. Chip of the tippy.
Chip my tip.
Chip your tip. Okay.
Different earrings.
Damn,
whole thing's
how
a
this
completely
chipped
different
horn
concept.
Is anything similar to this completely fucked up, torn out horn on the side of her head?
Earrings
Am
are
I
different.
missing something here? The
Eyes
good
are
news
different,
is,
skin's
no,
different,
I'm not
it's all
delusional
different.
because guess what? She got ratioed more than once on this.
Because I watch anime in Hebrew subtitles, I often anime reason.
I watched the angry lies. They're pirate anime were pirated by another pirate.
Pirate anime is pirating the anime.
Post
so
with
dumb.
this illustrator saying this behavior needs to stop. As a character designer, I can confidently say they look nothing alike aside from the red theme and broken horn. Mean girl behavior is ruining the space. Why don't you just make friends with people with similar designs? You know, that's a very good point. If she quote tweeted this design and said something along the lines of, "Oh my god, demon girls with horns, like we look so cool," or whatever, that would have gotten so much positive traction. Instead, she's getting ratioed. Another person who ratioed her said, "I'm gonna be honest here, fam, but aside from the hair and color palette, it's not that similar to be made into a call-out post." People were not having it,
Like
okay?
comparing
These
apples and
similarities that she was
oranges.
talking
Yep.
about, they just weren't there. What people were seeing, though, is a
mean,
bigger
you could argue
creator
they're
calling out a
similar,
smaller
but they're not.
creator, sending harassment.
The only thing I will say is it's the same. Yeah, it's the same creature. It's the same themes as Demon Girl. Wow, there's a lot of Demon Girl.
I think her uncle must work.
Styles.
Her uncle works in Nintendo.
Feel. See two people look like oh, that's old.
Their way over something that couldn't be further from the truth. If she's claiming that this design is plagiarizing her, then she should also call out Iron Mouse's 2020
Yeah, try that. See how well that works for you.
Oh yeah, that looks the same too.
Her fucking audience would destroy her.
Yeah.
23 design, because she also has mismatched
Human
leggings,
shit,
earrings,
shit.
wings, and longer pigtails. I mean, the only thing missing is what?
Cute.
The red color and a broken horn. But even though she was definitely reaching with that public call out,
I want a tiny Seffy pillow.
Put the phone down, baby.
I want the tiny Seffy pillow.
it still
Oh,
made
the
Utainzi
funny
feel
put on
forced
that
to
seat.
make a
Yeah,
public
it's
statement
only
about it. So she
$12.
quote tweeted what Melly had said about her and said,
Yeah.
"I just want to share what inspired me. And I'm sorry if it turned out we were inspired by something similar. I adjusted some of the
There's only
details you
two
mentioned
wait,
because
there's
creating
only
original
10
characters
left.
is very important to me. I hope you understand."
She's
So because of
batshit
this, she was
crazy.
actually forced to publicly show
Yeah,
the
these are the-
references that she used to come up with this concept. She
Yeah, there
also
you
felt
go.
forced to change
Real
the
life
concept
clothing.
itself and even apologized by saying, "I'm sorry if it turned out we were inspired by something similar." This post ended
No, you had no reason to apologize.
I guess that she's doing the it's easier to apologize than to argue. Hello, what's going on? What's happening? We're talking about B2 drama before someone blows their voice out.
I
up
want
getting
mini
a
Seffy
lot of
plush.
interaction, with many people in the replies telling Utainzi to please not apologize because she did nothing wrong. She then replied to her post and said, "It makes me sad since this could have been resolved in DMs. I even made a post about this recently. I hadn't seen their design and it's unfortunate this happened." Linking a post she had made just a couple of weeks ago saying, "Fun fact, there are millions of artists who design characters and sometimes two people can create almost identical designs without ever seeing each other's work. The world is big and ideas often overlap, so it is nice to remember this before..."
Chat, tell the trucker man to buy me a tiny Seffy pillow keychain. Jewel. Yeah, my phone.
Your phone.
Thinking someone copied someone. It was now evident.
Unusual
Utenzi had
Friday.
done nothing wrong.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I'm
she
all
also
for
seemed like
today.
a very reasonable person. This could have been very easily solved privately. But instead, it was made public in an attempt to discredit her. So, seeing how this was made public and how much traction this post had gotten, the next tweet that Melly would make would be, "What the
You
hell?"
must listen to chat.
What the hell did I wake up to? That was her
See you
response.
guys next time. Feel free to watch my gameplay later. Yay.
What the? She posted the next day after she got all the backlash.
Did I wake
Ow.
up to? She had called out Utenzi, tried to discredit her publicly, was completely in the wrong, went to sleep, and then woke up to immense backlash. Many of the replies say,
Yeesh.
you just woke up to the consequences of your actions, but that didn't mean in any way that it wasn't still salvageable. By this point, she could have still recovered everything if she just apologized.
And yet she doubled down, I'm guessing.
Yep.
My notion is I don't talk to people. I don't look at social media. I don't talk to people.
Could have ended right
People
here,
can
so
inspire
that she
the-
actually take a
something,
step back, take
that's,
accountability, and
why,
avoid
some
any more
VTubers can
needless
look similar
drama.
to each other.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, I can't gatekeep the concept of a goddess. I mean, like, see, my design is based off of goddess, like, specifically, like, I want to say Greek or Roman, I can't remember. Whoever has that kind of, like, little whoopity outfit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? A little bit of Sailor Moon, a little bit of Idol, just kind of sprinkled in all over. Yeah.
Not. This is VTuber drama. It never
just
ends on a good
sexy.
note. She decided to triple down and would make
She
this
tripled
very
down.
stupid tweet saying, "Never
And they
have
already got a community note.
I said I own the concept of a red demon girl with pigtails.
Yeah, kind of
What the
old and
frig?
familiar with,
The similarities to my
Pokemon
own
parents.
design merely made
Still
me
can't pull
baffled
a
and
Nintendo
saddened
with the
because no
Pokemon.
matter how different it was adjusted, it very much felt the same. I won't be gaslit into thinking anything else." Of course, there's no such thing as a good VTuber drama without community notes, and that's exactly what ended up happening on this post. The note said, Melly claims that Utenzi made her design too similar to her, when the wings, boots, bottoms, shirt, skin, horns, and no marks on the skin are so different. Utenzi
Yep.
provided inspiration in her drawing that doesn't even involve Melly. Linking the post we already saw of
Basically
Utenzi
just
showing her
the
references.
same
Now look, I know what you're
demon
thinking.
girl
This
idea.
already looks really
Very
bad.
generic,
But at this
very-
point, Melly is just the
Oh,
gift that keeps on
fair.
giving, because look at this catastrophic reply to this post. Also, I hate the whole it should have been kept private because I don't know this person. I don't want to know this person. They made me feel uncomfy. I don't want to message them, period. I said my piece and will continue to be the red demon with pigtails.
Oh
mean,
my
at this point-
gosh. Okay, so you're gatekeeping Red Demon with pigtails now, basically, is what she said.
What the hell can I say, man? This has over 380 replies, with over 200 quote tweets. This reply by Kenny sums it up. Talk to someone like an adult? Thumbs down. Call them out publicly and they get harassed? Thumbs up. It's like, dude, Utenzi literally has open DMs. There should
Ooh,
absolutely be zero excuse for someone like Melly to make a call-out post like this without even attempting
the bunny
to message
one.
Utenzi. Because that's
Which
just the
bunny one?
definition.
The one that kind of looks like me.
This one.
Oh
of
no, it
being
looks like me. I
malicious.
must attack
Why else
her.
would you call out a smaller creator like this in front of your community? By this point, it was painfully obvious to just about everyone that this person cannot be reasoned with. They were just that delusional.
And not
But then,
in open.
something
Yeah, she's just
unexpected
ruining her
happened.
community. and
Melly
junk.
would completely disappear, not posting anything else on her socials
gone.
ever since that catastrophic reply on August 31st. And that silence would last for over a week. We'd only hear back from her on September 8th,
Oh god, so she typed out, screenshot it, and then uploaded it.
2025, when she would post this statement. People were hoping that this was going to be an apology after a long break where she realized that she was in the wrong. What they got
So
instead
doubling down
was,
more,
well,
huh?
let's read this. In the early morning of September 1st, I nearly made an irreversible decision on my life. I've since been recovering and surrounding myself with friends and loved ones who are helping keeping me company. I got a glimpse of a few messages I got from friends online and want to thank you so
Okay, so she's going down the route of I tried to do a bad thing because I felt attacked because I wasn't happy that someone looked similar to me, and no one was like, yeah, no, you're kind of wrong. You're kind of making a mountain out of a molehill here, and wow.
This is what I feel like right now. This is her.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
That was her.
Sheesh.
so much for reaching out. I'm sorry I couldn't respond, but I hope I'm able to in the coming days as I slowly regain the strength to do so. I 100% should have dealt with things privately, or at the very least ignored and moved on, but that just wasn't the case. I'm keeping the post up unless asked to be taken down so people can get the context if needed. I love the VTuber art community so much, but to feel the sheer cruelty the community can carry left me
Some
wanting
keyboard
to
is
step away from
unstable.
engaging
I think
in it.
most
So to
people
protect
are
my health,
unstable.
my friend will be stepping in for me and going through my messages and blocking those who took things too far or were cruel to an unimaginable degree. They will also be managing my Twitter till the foreseeable future, so if there are any business inquiries, etc., they will still be passed along to me, just sifted through by my friend. Thank you to those who waited for me. I've got a lot more art and silly things to share in the world still. So look, I think it goes without saying, I would never
or not
want
if
to see
she's-
someone leave this
whether-
planet.
Sorry.
Punch you.
I'll punch you.
I'm punch you.
Who's stable nowadays?
But yeah, whether or not if she truly did try to do something or if she's just trying to get pity, I would not, there's no way of knowing. But to be honest, if she did try to do something bad to herself because of this drama, there's gotta be more reason. There's gotta be more reason for wanting to do that to yourself than just someone you think is copying you.
Meds.
That's yeah. It sounds like med things.
It over drama online,
That's a trick.
especially VTuber drama.
I don't
It
know,
should
my
never
meds seem
get to
pretty
that point.
affordable.
With that being said, though,
With
this
insurance.
post does come
Oh,
off as
yeah.
Melly trying her hardest to appear like the victim here, when in reality, this entire thing occurred because she felt the need to call out a smaller artist publicly, attempting to discredit them and sending harassment their way over something that could not be
Yeah.
further from the truth.
Which reminds me, tomorrow we need to. I'm gonna take all our screenshots from that one person trying to scam us. I want to go through that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
The closest thing to an apology that we got was her saying, I 100% should have dealt with things privately, or at the very least ignored and moved on, but that just wasn't the case. This made many people feel like she was not even attempting to take accountability here, still doubling down on the fact that Utainzi did actually copy her design, when it was already proven that it wasn't. What happened to Melly
Yeah.
was exactly what she was hoping to inflict on Utainzi. This directly affected her credibility and ruined her
Yeah.
reputation pretty much in a day. Utainzi, on the other hand, didn't even comment on this statement that Melly had made, instead choosing to continue drawing designs drama-free and being able to sell, well, most of them from what it seems like.
Good for her.
Ultimately, I don't wish Melly any harm, but I hope with this situation and the many others before,
Yeah, you just gotta get over yourself. You just gotta get over that ego. You can't. You're not the special snowflake you think you are. Get over yourself. Leave people alone. Ultimately, I think that's all we have to say about this. If Trucker Man would come back. Trucker Man, get your butt back over
Yo,
here.
something. Leave me alone.
Bow.
But yeah, pretty much. Don't
Do
crash
nothing
out.
with Nook's favorite tactic.
Do nothing and win. Pretty much.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All right. You want to call it here?
Bye bye. Thank you for joining us for this video. Bye bye. What's next?
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss,